Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. We're back. And
or are we?
so let's have a
The
look.
mystery.
So Hoyle and I were just discussing what to invest in early game, or if you're free to play or whatever. So, I mean, if you already have Pikachu X, you can actually you do get a Pikachu X if you go for the free
premium
trial. So that's
Yeah, I will. I
That's a
will
cheap
absolutely be
investment there
doing
because
that when.
Pikachu is probably the best deck right now, if not like one of.
Yeah, but that's a thing of when I can actually sort of put assign payment option to my account.
Yeah.
When the global launch happens, I will be doing that.
But
So
I mean that's what I mean. Like
I can do that,
when
but
it's globally launched, the Pikachu X deck is probably going to be one of the best, like one of the better decks to actually invest in because all you really need, like you need the two Pikachu X. That's like
yeah,
that, and that's it. And then the rest, like you just
you just
throw in the
you
electric
basically just
types.
need staples and basically the best electric things to make up 6 basic Pokemon that you can come up with.
Yeah.
Even if that's like literally just like 2 Pincurchin, 2 Dynamo, and maybe some electrics, just to, have low cost attackers.
Yeah. It's because so. Oh wait, from the starter decks, do you get given? You don't get given a Pikachu X, do you? No, it's the
No,
Arcanine.
you don't.
Um. So, what are the staples in Pikachu? Pikachu. Oh,
You've just gone past it.
yeah. Did I? Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. I'm just gonna keep on going now. It's like Toy Story when the pigs.
Wait,
Oh wait,
you
no,
got past it
I've gone
again.
past it all. Okay, so there's no real.
It's Rock and Surge.
I mean, you don't have to run LT Surge in or Lieutenant Surge
Yeah, no.
in the electric deck.
That's the thing. I
Misty.
think I think Surge is its own electric deck that can feature a Pikachu EX,
Yeah.
if that makes sense,
So
rather than being the Pikachu EX deck.
you got Pikachu. I'm just. It's hard to like. How can you not get it? I mean, if you're starting the game and you're willing to re-roll, you could try and re-roll for the Pikachu X within like the first packs, and then just invest in. I don't know, like the Charizard one has Sabrina, which is a staple.
Wait, I thought Sabrina was in.
No, Sabrina's in Charizard.
Okay, so I do actually want to keep pulling Charizard packs for the time being because I'm still looking for Sabrinas.
So, yeah, and you want the Blaine as well, don't you? So
Yeah.
yeah, you got Erica, Blaine, and Sabrina in the Charizard pack. But obviously, then you've got like the free to play thing of if you pick the Rapidash deck, then all you need are two Weatherfires here, 2 Vulpix and 2 Ninetales, and you've got like that new
Yeah.
up and coming Rushdown deck, which we're gonna actually try and play today. Well, not try, we're gonna play today because I've got the 2
Yes.
Vulpix, so we can
Yay.
try it out. So that would be really, really cheap to build. I mean, you could potentially get in like 5 packs. Because what level are you on now?
I have literally just opened the game and I am level 9.
Level 9, and how many hourglasses do you have?
How many hourglasses do I have? I have. Is that 2 or 3? That is 248.
248. 248 divided by 12. I'm human.
I mean, that's
so
basically 20 packs.
20 packs. That is. I mean. That is a high. Like, that's good. You could easily roll.
Yeah.
For the Vulpix and Ninetales.
Yeah. Like
and
I'm
then-
thinking of I've opened the game and I'm kind of going in with a view of I think I'm just gonna open 10 packs of Charizard right now.
Yeah. And then with the
That cost me
Mewtwo,
110 apparently because I'm still waiting for a few.
so
I've had a few hours since last pack.
and remember you have the power packs as well. So if you don't get a card, you can just use the power packs and like just get the one you want.
Power packs?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Points.
pack points.
Pack points. I don't know why I keep on calling power packs the pack points. And then so you got Mewtwo, which I suppose the one good thing about Mewtwo is that everything is in this selection. You don't have to split it up because you've got Gardevoir and the Gardevoir line and that all here.
Is that in the Mewtwo pack? Yeah.
Yeah. And you've got
Giovanni,
but I mean, you don't
Giovanni
have to run Giovanni in Mewtwo.
I think there's value in it for KOing 60 HP basics.
Yeah.
With the first attack.
So, I think, in terms of easiest to make meta decks, it has to be the Pikachu one. Because you got like Starmie and Articuno, that they're in two separate packs, so you know you're already dividing your percentages there.
Yeah.
What else? Then you got the Charizard. Charizard Moltres is also another one, but then that's not as good as Pikachu, and I think it's on par with Mewtwo. Really, I think they're both like they do the same thing. Mewtwo might be slightly better, but it all comes down to
I think Mewtwo's got more consistency because while Charizard is kind of front-loaded by the fact that you're attacking with Moltres early on, it's still coin flips, whereas if you get a Gardevoir up, you're just doing exactly what you want. There's no risk-reward involved.
Yeah. Exactly. And then, like, all the other decks, well, they're not as competitively viable, obviously. So, yeah. Top two decks at the moment are Pikachu and Starmie. Starmie and Articuno.
Okay, sorry, I'm just laughing because I'm going through my 10 packs, and I've had essentially one hit so far. Well, two hits. They are the same one. It is the full art Pinsir. It's like, this ain't great, but it's shiny. Oh, I've just got a Sabrina. There we go. That's more exciting than two full art Pinsers.
No, Pinsir's cool. Ignore what.
Oh yeah,
ignore what Dale says.
I think they kind of. I think it looks like they're fighting each other. There's two that are sort of grappling.
What else do we have? So Dragonite. I think the Dragonite deck is a meme. Like, I just don't. It's not.
Yes. No, I've expressed my love for it in the past.
It's fun, but you're not going to be winning often. It has to really go, like, you have to have a really good hand and your opponent has to have a really bad hand. And considering the decks are 20 cards each, the likelihood of that happening is low.
Yeah, it's mainly the problem of the high energy cost that has two different types. And basically sort of the amount of time it's going to take and the fact that you're not guaranteed to get the types you want. Plus, most people are sort of building it with a view to, okay, we'll use something like Frostmoth to stall. Well, attaching the energies to Frostmoth to then stall is delaying Dragonite even longer into the game.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you've got like Venusaur, but I just think, I mean, that would be cheap, but it's, once again, it's not as viable. Yeah, it's not as viable.
And I'm done humouring you on Venusaur. It's crap.
Yeah, it's not as consistent as the others. Anyways, let's have a look at this deck then. So it's the fire deck you originally built, but now we've just removed the Magmars for Vulpix and Ninetales.
Yeah.
So it's purely Vulpix, Ninetales, and the Rapidash line. And then the 2 XP, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor Research, 2 Blaine, 2 Giovanni, 2 Sabrina.
I think it's water heavy.
Yeah, I mean, I did drop a Farfetch for another X speed. Because
yeah, I don't know. I still think a Farfetch should be in there, but I don't think it's at the cost of X speed.
Right.
I think Farfetch'd is a sort of a convenient. When you go second, you can do pressure.
Yeah. But what are we dropping? Because, I mean, there's Sabrina's... You need the Sabrinas. You need the
I'm
Blaines.
inclined towards Giovanni because
Uh,
I think the numbers it creates are slightly less impactful than the numbers Blaine creates.
yeah?
Because it's like that's 50 and 100.
Okay, but why not the X speed? I mean, it's only... They're only one cost to retreat.
So
So,
obviously with
at
Ninetales,
worst, it's
because
only...
you're already discarding an energy to attack with it, you're going down to one energy. If you then discard the second energy to retreat it, you have to spend a couple of turns to then get that back going.
Yeah.
If you want to attack with it later.
Okay, fair enough. Alright then, well... I tell you what, let's play it as is.
Try it with... Yeah, I was going to say as is.
And then see. I also
And if we
made...
found one to move Farfetch'd.
Yeah, then we'll add it. I also made a Mewtwo Gardevoir deck, but I only have the one Gardevoir, so it's not as good. I'm running the Jinx because I really like Jinx. I think it's a good staple. If I had the two Gardevoir, I'd run just the one Jinx. I don't know, I like it, especially if you come up against something that needs a lot of energy early game or wants to start building up, then she can do damage or just like revenge kill even.
Yeah.
But well, I mean, I can always switch it out for other stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking when I'm looking at these decks that are sort of big basic plus stage 2, your Moltres, Charizard, Mewtwo Gardevoir, sort of Articuno, Greninja, not having a third basic actually feels like it helps with what they're trying to do.
Right.
Because of like when you basically you'll start with one of your basics, and then the odds are that when you play a Pokeball, you will hit the other one.
Yeah.
Whereas if you have, in this case, I start with Mewtwo, right? Well, there is now a 2 in 5 chance that I will actually find the Rolt, opposed to 2 in 3.
Yeah.
And, that could be the difference between getting a Gardevoir up early and not getting one up at all.
Right. So you're saying that the best recipe is
I'm
no Jinx
liking
and
the look.
not just the Gardevoir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm liking the look of the 4 basic builds when you've got a stage 2 line in it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Whereas with the stage 1s, with the Ninetales and Rapidash, because they're only stage 1s, you've got a little bit more leeway to have, basic attackers that can come in as a 5th or 6th basic.
Right. Okay. Well, I just need to get the Gardevoir.
Yeah.
Alright then. Well, let's get to it. Let's start off with the Blaine deck. See how that goes. I'm eager to test it out.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. I think over time I've kind of become more and more invested in the idea of the Ninetales to provide the bigger damage number. After seeing how it sort of played after we played with the Starmie deck, it's like, okay, the Blaine deck was a nice free-to-play thing, but when your damage cap is 50 plus Blaine, there's only so much you can do.
Yeah. We didn't pick up on the Ninetales earlier.
Yeah, I think I originally considered it and dismissed it on the idea of, well, that's multiple stage 1s. and we're aiming for just swinging with pressure, so let's just have lots of basics. But it's kind of obviously learning a lot more about the game since then, because I hadn't touched the game, and I then learned by watching you being able to play, and I've only now been able to start playing it myself.
Okay, so I'm wondering if we're actually setting up on the Vulpix and things we don't have the X speed.
So I'm just having a moment, closing my own app so that I can actually focus on yours.
Okay, let's see what we get. X speed would be nice.
I mean, that's perfectly good to have
That's fine.
Rapidash to attack.
Yeah. I might as well evolve you as well. Do I use the Giovanni, or is that not going to make much difference? No.
It won't make a difference. You need a Blaine to make up the numbers into a 2-hit KO now. And even then, you can't attack with Ninetales until a third turn. At which point, it's kind of overkill.
Yeah. So next turn we place the energy on Ninetales. I was thinking, do we need to run a potion or two in this?
Okay, the Giovanni suddenly might. No, it's not relevant. Because it's like, 130, so it's 40 and 90. That's enough. As for running a potion yourself, it's hard to say because, early game, yes, maybe that's potentially useful, but against the big attacks, 100 HP as your max is not great. But it can turn the Mewtwo's 50 into 2-hit KOs, I guess. So that's a particular thing we're worried about.
That's annoying.
Just concerned about space, given we're already going Giovanni versus Farfetch'd, because we haven't got a lot of space.
Yeah. Okay, so into the Ninetales. Blaine? Is this the Blaine?
Oh,
yes,
Blaine.
It's the Blaine. Of course it is.
Just as planned.
Nice. So now things aren't looking so Millhouse with this guy.
I'm just thinking this is very encouraging for what this deck does. If this is how the first game's going.
Okay, can't you? All right, no supporters.
Can't use
fine.
Supporters, yeah. So, no Blaine, but that's not actually impactful at the minute.
And he's used both his potions. Oh, he's conceded. Okay, clearly he must have.
Yeah, because basically, if there's no other basic there, you attack with Ninetales, and then you can attack with anything. It doesn't really matter what they do. You've got KO on that Gengar. I was about to say either Greninja or Gardevoir, and my brain's just nope, wrong G still.
Okay, that's good. That's very good. Milk. Got milk.
Finish finished a bottle of milk today.
How much is a bottle of milk?
Well, the sort of carton bottles, they vary between £1 and £2 depending on where you get them from.
No, I mean like, how big was the bottle? Oh god. Good.
It's the I can't remember. It's the tall, thin one. Is that like 2 pints? It's 1 pint is the small one. 2 pints is the tall, thin one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are these Booth prices or Aldi prices? Because that's expensive, man.
I mean, the Spa garage across the road. It's not a Spa anymore, but it's basically a petrol station. They basically do less milk in the bottle. It's like it's just under 2 pints, and actually charge more than Boots. It's horrible.
Don't go there.
It's the only one in walking distance from me right now.
So I need Rapidash.
Oh wow, you are.
I've lost. I've lost.
Oh wow.
Every time I unmute my mic, Joe loses.
Okay, well that's yeah.
That's gone well.
Excellent. I mean, we were at type disadvantage anyway, so you know. And we did top deck the
Even
Blaine
then,
last game, so you know.
Even then, that's quite unfortunate.
Tentacle. What does he do? Nothing really. I like the art.
Yeah, I got distracted talking about milk. Dale unmuted. Joe loses. This is just how this goes. I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes.
When will I learn? Your tutoring will pay off eventually.
I'm sure Hoyle could have salvaged that game with no bench and no outs. But
Yeah.
we'll never know now.
Yeah, I had I could have had a theory working. We could have figured something out.
Yeah, Sabrina into the Lapras, and then, you know, yeah, but never mind. Yes! Finally going second.
Yeah, with no Farfetch'd in the deck to actually do meaningful damage. I mean, you can
It's fine.
get lucky on a coin flip.
When do I not get when do I not get lucky with a coin flip?
Also, I'm just going to warn you in advance with this effect. If it succeeds, and then a Pokemon evolves, it no longer is affected by that.
Okay, yeah. So let's hope he doesn't have Wheezing then. So I think I have two Coffee and 2 Wheezing now. So is there anything worth building out of that? I don't have Koga though, so no, not really.
Yeah, no, you need Koga and what's the other thing? Is it Muck? You need the Muck line, I think.
Oh.
I think that's what the Koga deck does.
Oh boy. Is that gonna almost kill me?
It's like 30 and then 10 from poison, which means the Vulpix will die if it stays in the active at the end of your turn.
Fun times! Imagine drawing into Ninetales. Not me. Not me.
Oh, Joe, get better at drawing cards, please. It's painful to watch.
Dear. This is just what do you call it when stats go skew if. It'll even out eventually.
Are you saying that it's an anomaly that you lost on your own turn?
I'm saying it's an anomaly that we've had such bad hands. Maybe there's an argument.
Yeah,
there for the
I'm actually
far-fetched.
thinking of this in sort of the context of what I was saying about the 4 basic thing, is that those decks that I was saying that work with 4 basics, usually one of them's a 2-point big HP thing, not these 50, 60 HP basics.
Yeah. But look, here, for example, we've drawn into the evolution.
Mm-hmm.
But we can, we could always throw in the far-fetched.
It does feel like it's a deck issue. That's like 3 games in a row that you've had no bench.
Yeah.
At least you've got a couple of turns before damage is starting to come your way this time.
Do I Sabrina him here so that he has to use his energy to switch the Moltres back in and gain a turn?
I mean, that or an X speed, but yes. Yeah, no, I like that.
I mean, yeah.
And this is why you don't bench things until your turn. Unless you see like the water energy on their energy zone and you go panic, it's gonna be Misty deck. Can you actually see their energy zone when you're choosing your basics?
I don't think so.
Alright.
Oh, he top decks the X speed. I know he top decked that. I know for a fact he top decked it. Because he stalled to make that switch. Because that means he was thinking, because he didn't have the X speed. 3 tails.
3 heads, you mean?
Well, that's okay. That's okay.
That's about my luck using Moltres.
So do I keep him in? Just to stop him this turn from potentially getting another Inferno off.
What damage does Charmander do?
Charmander does 30.
Yeah, let's go for the coin flip.
Coin flip time. Fuck off.
Just the reaction, you've done this too many times.
Just give me my coin flips, man. Oh. This is not good.
Is that a 2 or a 3 energy attack on Charmeleon?
It's 3.
Okay, good, because I was assuming it was, and it's just like, I don't actually remember.
Good. Good. Good.
So when you get tails, it's bad, but when they get tails, you're happy about it.
Of course. It's the way it is.
That doesn't seem fair.
Life isn't fair, Hoyle.
Yeah, I know. If it was, Dale would post more of those pictures.
Wait, what pictures are we talking about here?
The the ones.
Oh boy.
The ones from that Instagram account you won't share with us.
Alright, 1 potion.
Is that going on the channel?
It is.
Yes.
It's still not going to be enough though.
It's not. I don't know why you do that. Honestly, don't. How many energies on? That's only 1 energy on the bench Charizard, but
He could potentially get all
3,
4 now, so you know. I honestly don't like the look of the crown cards. Come on, bring up the picture. I just think it looks. I don't know. The gold makes it look goofy.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's gambling.
I kind of like Why did you attach 3 energy if you were always going to go for this? I don't understand what the plays here are. And that has made our job a lot more difficult.
Yeah. So I've got no Sabrina.
You've not. I don't think you want Sabrina this turn anyway. You want it in a future turn.
Do I evolve
This
the
is really
Vulpix? Or keep it in and try and stall out the Charizard?
Weirdly enough, I don't hate that.
Well, either way, I have to attach.
Because that's the thing, you can't prepare the second Ninetales to attack next turn. You're just going to have to use the current one to get a knockout, and then probably go for the Vulpix coin flip next turn, unless you get another basic.
Yeah. So it's attack and kill at the moment.
Yeah.
In the end, it all comes down to the coin flips.
I mean, also Sabrina will work, to be fair.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. He's...
I mean...
He can... If I attack, he can still switch out, I suppose.
Is he stalling you for a turn to get energy on Charizard?
I'm assuming what the goal here is to have more than 4, so that it can do back-to-back attacks.
Right, thank God.
Okay, that's good.
So...
Just attach and attack, I think. We'll just continue to do that, because then basically either that Moltres is going to go down and we win, or Charizard comes in, at which point using Sabrina wins the game. Actually...
Oh, wait, I don't have Sabrina
In hindsight, I'm still... Yeah, I know, I'm just saying if we top deck as Sabrina, because we are running out of cards in deck, so the one's going to be coming eventually, but I was realising, actually, if we'd use a Giovanni there, we could Sabrina and then get the attack with Rapidash.
Right.
As it is, it would have to be a Ninetales attack on the Moltres.
Who am I bringing in then?
That is a very good question. Got 3 energy. I think bringing in Ponyta.
I can evolve into Rapidash, so...
Don't necessarily think that is the point. I'm more thinking attached to Vulpix.
Okay,
But
then he can just... He'll just one-shot me with Slash.
Yes, you need to evolve Survivor Slash.
Okay.
Force the discard, and then attach to Vulpix, and probably evolve Vulpix as well. So again, survive Slash, given a Sabrina, and it's basically just hope that next turn I'll draw as the Sabrina and. Really the entire plan here.
We're going to do it, Hoyle. Don't you worry. Heart of the cards. We're going to hit that Sabrina.
How many cards in deck?
7.
2 in 7, 1 in 3.5.
It's 50-50, Hoyle. It's always
It is.
50.
It either is or it isn't.
Here we go. Oh, damn.
Nope.
I might as well. Do I use that? I use it, right? To cut. Well,
Yeah, yes, you absolutely do. So, bench the Ponyta. Attach to Ninetales, play Blaine. And
big damage.
yes. because this gives us.
Why did he use the Crimson attack? He's really shot himself in the foot there.
What do you mean?
I mean, unless he... Oh, wait, you could Sabrina me now.
Well,
not anymore. Not anymore.
Well, we forced the use of the second attack to discard energy because Slash wasn't going to be enough to KO a Rapidash. That has complicated my entire plan. I had a really nice plan. Because it was basically, oh yeah, well, I don't know.
He's still...
No, I think this is... I think this
killing
is...
him?
Yes, we are. Everything is still one hit carried by Ninetales at this point. And it's only doing 60. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, no, I had the whole thing in my head of attacking with Rapidash and in the second Blaine for some reason. It was like, oh yeah, no, if the Ninetales goes down, which A, it can't, and B, if it does, we lose. It's like I'm thinking for eventualities that can't actually happen.
Hoyle's in like the 4th dimension here.
You just need 1 kill to win.
Yeah. And that's it. We got it.
You do.
We got it. Bang. Bop. And pow. No misplays here.
Give it time.